Aaron Rodgers goes down with what looks like to be a catastrophic injury. It's a devastating start to an offseason surrounded by hype, and we thought with Hard Knocks and all the cameras, the headlines around this Jets team, that they would finally take off. A team so desperate to return to the playoffs, regain that Super Bowl glory, and it all goes out the window in a handful of plays. It looks like Aaron Rodgers has torn his Achilles, not confirmed just yet, but a lot of videos out there on Twitter seem to show that the calf muscle has popped, and what that usually means is it looks like a Achilles tear. We saw that with Kevin Durant, and coming into training camp, Aaron Rodgers already had a calf injury very similar to what happened with Kevin Durant in 2019, and it really does look like an Achilles injury, unfortunately. He is turning 40 years old in the beginning of December, and it's already hard to come back from an Achilles injury in your mid-30s. It's unheard of to come back after you turn 40. I'm not saying he's done. I'm not saying this is the end of Aaron Rodgers that we know, but it's going to take a long time to return, recover, even look like what he used to be. You could hear a pin drop at MetLife Stadium. And let's talk about MetLife Stadium. They tried to put in new turf to start this year after so many players have voiced concerns about this stadium. David Bakhtiari came in tonight voicing his displeasure. We saw Raheem Mostert, Nick Bosa both go down with soft tissue injuries. This happens too often at this stadium, and too many injuries, especially soft tissue injuries, happen in turf. Ligament snap, tendon snap. Too many times we've seen players go down with devastating injuries. This changes careers. The NFL and the NFLPA need to advocate for the removal of turfs. I've said this countless times on this platform. The World Cup coming in 2026 would be an embarrassment to see some of the world's best soccer players suffer injuries due to an embarrassment of a stadium that is MetLife Stadium. They can fire whoever the hell installed this turf. Just replace it with grass, nurture it, care for it, whatever you have to do, have a grounds crew, whatever it is. But turf has to go. I'm not sure what the Jets will do moving forward. They will have to bet in on a 40-year-old quarterback coming back from an Achilles injury, or go with somebody else. I feel terrible for the Jets organization. A season full of high hopes, expectation is gone just like that.